Problem starts off with Tanya and Steve are adding 22 plus 35. Tanya starts at 22 and Steve starts at 35. What pattern do you notice? Tanya and Steve both land on 57. Well, this pattern works because you could add the add-ins in any order and the sum is the same. Let's take a look at it on our chart. So on our chart, we see that in the story, Tanya, in the story, Tanya starts at 22. So this is Tanya. And she goes down 1, 2, 3 tens. So 3 tens. And she goes across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So even though she started at 22, she still had to add 3 tens and 5 ones. Next, Steve is in the story, and he starts at 35. He goes down 1, 2 tens, and 1, 2 ones. And so because of the number bond, these two add-ins would mean that when they come together, they make 57. You could add in either way. I love that. So now, here are some patterns, and we're going to describe what are in the pattern rings. So, this first pattern that I'm highlighting in purple, we start at 13 and the number gets bigger, 110. So I see that it starts off with the ones getting bigger. And I notice the tens getting bigger and the ones have stayed the same. So the number changed from 1 to 2 by adding 110. Another pattern is 44 and 54. Even saying it out loud, I hear that the ones have stayed the same, but the tens have changed. Well, from 4 to 5 is one hop. And since it's in the tens place, that means that they've added 10 to 44 to get to 54. Another pattern is 26 and 36. Oh, I heard the 2 sixes. Yes, so the ones have stayed the same, but from 20 to 30 is a 10. I'm noticing a pattern. The last one, absolutely. From 59 to 69, it goes up by a 10. So what does this mean? Well, to describe the pattern inside the rings, I would say what a word would mean that means addition. And I would say that the numbers increased or got bigger. The numbers increased in the tens place. Another answer could be that the pattern is plus 10. And explain why the pattern 26 and 36 works. Well, just like we said, the ones stayed the same, but the tens increased. And increased is another word for add. The number has gotten bigger. Now, Andrew drew rectangles around pairs of numbers on a hundreds chart. Find the sum of the pair of numbers in each triangle. Describe the pattern. Find the sum. The word sum means add or the result of an addition problem. And it 3 plus 13. 3 plus 3 is 6 and 1 10. So the sum, I have 16. Next, 17 and 27. 10 plus 2 tens plus 7 plus 7. 7 plus 7 equals 14. And 1 plus 2 equals 3 with a 0 in the ones place. So 0 plus 4 is 4 and 3 plus 1 is 4. Next, 32 and 42. 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 3 is 7. Oh, I'm noticing something. Next, 25 plus 35. 25 plus 35. Oh, I love this one. 5 plus 5 is 10. And 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 more is 6. 48 and 38. 38 plus 48. All right. 8 plus 8 is 16. And 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. We're almost done. 30 and 40. 30 plus 40 with a 0 at the end. So it's 70. Describe the pattern. Well, the pattern is all the sums are even. I know it's even because all of the numbers are an even number of ones. So next, describe why the pattern works for 17 and 27. The word and means to add. So I'm going to take some time to add. I'm going to add with line, circle, which identifies my tens and ones. And next I'm going to say 1 plus 2, which is 3, with a 0 at the end. And 7 plus 7, which is 14. Next, I'm going to line them up. I'm going to have 4 ones and 4 tens. So why does this pattern works? This pattern works because it also has an even number. Has a sum of an even number. I love it. Next.